Eli Lilly, because that's another stock that's going like this.
Mhm.
I think when we talk about Lilly, a lot of us kind of think, Pete, well, like Pfizer, that it's not a terribly expensive stock. No, this one is. I'm not saying the PE is high. I'm saying it's $700+ a share. So I have no idea, Pete, who are the people that would be buying in here, because most of them that would have a portfolio of modest size can't buy very much of a $700 stock, but you could buy a lot of options. They exceeded revenue expectations and they raised guidance. So this stock up 5% already against a market that's selling off, Pete.
It is amazing, John. I mean, it was up 7-8% early on. It actually pushed right up against those all-time highs of 800. So can it get through there? Sure it can. The biggest problem that they're facing right now, John, is they can't produce that weight loss drug fast enough. They cannot get enough of it out there right now. Now, that being said, sales were up 26%. The earnings did crush what the estimates were. But it is not just about the weight loss drug. And I think that's the biggest takeaway for me is they've got other drugs also that are out there in the public market that continue to grow as well. So it's not just one that they're dependent on. They've got all kinds of different cancer drugs, all these other areas where they are absolutely crushing it right now. So Lilly has had an incredible run to the upside. I actually don't think it's done. I think it can get through that 800 level. Is it expensive to your point? Absolutely. But I think there are ways with options that you can still sort of try to find your way into that and try to play a little bit to the upside. And everything we're seeing, if they can start producing more, that just means more to the bottom line for Lilly. And I think that's something that's my takeaway from this earnings.
This one I wish I had in my portfolio, Pete. You probably do. I do not.
I do not.
In 2019, this was a $100 stock. Like Pete said, it almost touched 800 again. That's 8 times your money in just 5 years. I mean, that is an amazing performance. That sounds more like it's artificial intelligence related than it would be for a relatively staid drug stock. But they continue to hit it out of the park, Pete.